Hey guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 21. And welcome to today's vlog. It is 1 p.m. exactly. I just made myself a coffee for the first time in a while, and look at how foamy it is. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is so foamy. Also, I put some self tanner on last night, so I look very dark right now. Fortunately, dark and not orange, but it is such a nice self tanner. I talked about it in a couple of vlogs back, but I feel like it looks exactly the same as my skin looks when it gets naturally dark. You guys, it's a Christmas miracle. I need to show you something. It's snowing. Like, this is so crazy. It's definitely not gonna last until Christmas because I know it's supposed to rain, but I'm so happy about this. This looks so beautiful. What an amazing thing to be able to just sit here and edit and look out the window, and it feels so Christmassy, so snowy, and I think this might be one of the first times in years that it snowed before Christmas. Such a cozy view. On one side I have like my Christmas tree and my lit garland, and then on the other side I look out my window and it's snowing. Little update, it is 2:20 almost, and I've still just been editing the vlog. I have to still add bows and tags to the gifts for my family, so I'm gonna take a break from editing in a minute and go do that because I only wrapped them last night. I didn't actually do any of the other stuff to dress them up, but I'm not going to really do that for their gifts this year because they're going to be shipped, and I know they're not going to arrive nice, and all the bows are probably going to be squished anyways, so there's not much point in trying to make them look really nice, but I definitely have to tag them. I'm on my second cup of coffee. I had like one back to back. I don't remember the last time I've done this, honestly, where I made one cup of coffee and then had to make another one like right after. So I'm gonna edit for like another 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna go downstairs and start working on the gifts. I actually saw it's supposed to snow on Christmas Eve in the middle of the night. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but then it's supposed to pour on Christmas Day, so I guess it won't really matter. It is 3 o'clock now. I'm still editing yesterday's vlog. It is taking me so long to edit because I'm absolutely just so drained. I honestly don't know how I'm gonna pull together for today, and I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do. I really wanna finish these last couple days because there's literally only a couple more days, but I don't know how I'm gonna do this without catching up on some sleep. So I have to do the gifts now so Sebastian can take them. So I have to tag them. Where are my tags actually? I feel like I put my self tanner on really bad.
You did?
I feel like I did. I was so tired when I put it on last night that I think I just like slapped it on and missed some spots. So that's fun.
I'm stressing about the weather.
Are you?
Yeah, because the highway might be okay, but if it's not,
Yeah.
we're screwed because if it doesn't arrive there by 5 today,
Yeah.
it won't arrive there by Christmas.
23rd if you send it today, and tomorrow will be 24th.
Okay, well, she's wrong. Then it might arrive there on the 23rd, hopefully, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I think today is the 21st.
It's the 21st,
And
I
then we
would
have
have
to
to
look for the
20th.
20th first.
Right.
You ready for this?
Yeah, there's no good ones left anyways. Except for Christmas Eve.
Found it! Oh no, that's the wrong one.
Found it.
Oh my
But it
god!
doesn't matter, it's a stupid Chocoban. I'm getting really disappointed with these. Next year I need to buy a really good advent calendar.
It's all about gratitude.
I know, I just can't be grateful.
Think about what you have instead of
I'm not
wondering
grateful
what
for
you could have.
Chocobons.
This Christmas is all about gratitude.
One second. Don't look.
I already found it earlier, I told you. I found the 21st, I was looking for the 20th.
We already know these are gonna be little.
You ready?
Mm-hmm. Found it.
Oh wow, you're faster. Again.
And found it.
No way.
Yeah, found them both. Do we have any pop? Any ginger ale?
Might have a little bit. I can check.
Do you have this one?
Yeah.
Thank you. Alright, so it's been hours since the last
That is
update.
late.
I posted my vlog very late. I posted my vlog at 7 o'clock, I think. it went up super late because I was like rushed getting the gifts ready, putting the bows on, the tags and stuff. Oh my gosh, it is just a nightmare. We thought that we were going to be able to get the gifts back to my hometown, even if we shipped them on the 24th. Yeah, okay, he can explain.
So we thought we can ship with FedEx because FedEx said we can fly them to your hometown, basically, and it's going to be there on time on the 24th. So when I went to FedEx today, and I talked to them on the phone like 3 times just to confirm that. So when I went to FedEx today to drop them off, they said, sorry, but we don't do air. We only do ground. It's probably going to be there on the 28th or the 29th. And I was like, oh my God, no. So that was no longer an option. So I basically then had to go to Air Canada, which is our local airline here, and ask them if we can use cargo, basically cargo shipment, where they fly it out tomorrow and it arrives on the same day. But that's more complicated. So some of our gifts we had to really like clarify what's inside, and it's a huge effort with like forms and everything, and it took me a couple of hours to get it out, and at least you got some of our gifts out.
Yeah, so but it only cost us $200 to ship them.
Oh yeah, it was $200.
And the main gift that we wanted to get there is not in the package. Yeah, so we have to now figure out how we're going to get the main gift back to my hometown, because the main gift has a lithium battery. Did you already say that? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
And that was one of the things. The lithium battery
caused all the chaos because it's like a hazardous good,
dangerous
goods. There's like very specific protocols in place for transporting anything with lithium batteries. I'm pretty sure I actually have some things in that package now.
What doesn't
with
have lithium batteries anymore nowadays?
I know, it's like everything has lithium batteries.
My toothbrush, this camera, my cell phone.
Yeah, we had to take that one item out, but I think there might be a couple other items in there that have lithium batteries.
Yeah, so we don't actually know if they're going to ship it, or tomorrow someone's going to call us.
Tomorrow I might be crying about the fact that...
Yeah, you forgot about the other 2 or 3 lithium batteries that were in your shipment. I feel like when I left the airport, I was thinking about it, I thought, it's kind of our fault, because we should have just figured this out way sooner. But I mean, that's what you can always... Why?
Because we didn't get the package until the 19th.
Which package?
The one that's going out.
Oh yeah, that's right. So it's not our fault. I thought we were just slacking on like the kind of
No, we couldn't get it out because it came here at the end of the evening on Friday.
Oh yeah.
We only had Saturday to wrap everything and bring it to FedEx. They're closed on Sunday, and it wouldn't have mattered anyways because they have to drive it up.
Yeah.
Would have left today.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're gonna do. Another thing, our dishwasher's broken, and I don't have my mom's skills. It takes me a lot of effort to freaking hand clean dishes. I don't have the time to hand clean dishes. Vlogmas is falling apart. Is there no way we can fix the dishwasher?
Yeah, we can, but I need like a solid hour and a half to look into it.
What I might do for today's vlog, because I know that I don't have much content, but what I might do is I might make this vlog kind of shorter in the evening part with what we're doing tonight, and actually add in a makeup tutorial for tomorrow and do a holiday look, because I've been getting a bunch of questions about whether or not I'm going to do a holiday look this year for like Christmas Eve or Christmas Day makeup. So I might do that to try to give this vlog some content still. I think I could manage to do that. I just would have to get up very early to film that tomorrow and have a good plan for what I'm gonna do for tomorrow's vlog so that I have enough content.
You can do it.
Should I tell what I'm gonna call this vlog and explain why?
Yeah.
So I decided I'm gonna call this vlog Signed, Sealed, and Not Delivered. What is the actual name of the
Signed, Sealed, and Delivered?
But isn't it for Christmas? Signed, Sealed, and Delivered.
I don't know.
Christmas?
I just remember Signed, Sealed, and Delivered.
It's a show on Hallmark, and it's called Signed, Sealed, and Delivered. It's kind of funny. It's about a post office. The whole point of the Christmas movie was like getting specific gifts to people before Christmas. And I feel like I'm really relating to that right now.
You brought it up when I drove back from the airport. We were talking about how it was such a fail, basically. And then she said, I know what I'm going to call this vlog. Signed, Sealed, and Not Delivered.
Sebastian's favorite Hallmark Christmas movie, hey? You always cry in that one.
We can watch it again.
Yeah, it's really good. It's a good one. It's a really good Hallmark movie. I feel like they did a really nice job with that one.
How many episodes did we watch so far?
I don't know, but I really hope I'm not close to the end, because I like really love this show now. I'm like so invested. It's who you're gonna end up with.
Well, in the last one, it was a bad choice.
I'm so gunning for her and the 19-year-old, and I don't know why. I'm so
Because that
into
was
that
the most
storyline.
That was the most
It's
interesting.
just so unusual, you know?
Yeah, the other
We're
guy was
talking
just a
about
prick.
this show that is on Netflix, and it came out last year. It's called Home for Christmas, I think, right?
Yeah.
We called it a Swedish show, but it's actually, I think, from Norway, right?
It's from Norway, yeah.
It's so good. It took me a few episodes to get into it, but then after I watched a few episodes, I couldn't turn it off. And then I ended up binging the whole season, and they just came out with a new season, and I started to binge that season last night, and it's so good. I love it so much. It's like unconventionally good, and I don't really know how to explain it, but it's so not what you'd expect from a North American.
It's very unique because it is not North American.
Yeah, I know. It's very European, and I love it. So good.
We're running out of plates.
I know, and our dishes are like just piling up in
I
the
have to-
sink.
yeah, I have to
All
do
my
them while you
starter
cook.
jars are in there. So for dinner, we're going to make something very simple because we have no plates, we have no groceries. Sebastian's going to try to figure out what's going on with the dishwasher after. He thinks it might be a fuse or something.
It's a fuse.
So for dinner, I wanted to use up the rest of this Rouse homemade tomato sauce. I was thinking, how can I use the rest of the tomato sauce? What's good with tomato sauce? And I was thinking cheese and pasta, obviously, but
Wow.
I know, I'm really smart. How many cheeses do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna make a 4 cheese grilled cheese sandwich, which first of all, uses up some of the cheese that I have. This doesn't last very long. Second of all, I can dip my sandwich in the leftover Rouse tomato sauce. And I also have some basil that I thought I would add there. And I thought maybe some garlic butter might be nice on the inside. We'll see. I've never done this before, and I don't know if it's gonna work out, but I can try, and I'll let you guys know if it's successful.
And you have no dishes.
The fact that I even came up with this at all is kind of remarkable. For the sandwich, we're gonna grate a little bit of Gruyere, a little bit of white cheddar. I'm gonna use some of these Parmesan shreds. I'm still not over them. I love how stretchy they are. They're not a complete replacement for like regular Parmesan or Reggiano, but they are really nice to have in certain things because they stretch so much. I have some bocconcini. I'm gonna use a little bit of fresh basil in there. There's dinner. I'm interested to see how this tastes. I've never actually dipped my grilled cheese in tomato sauce before, but I mean, grilled cheese is great with tomato soup, so I figured it would be probably pretty good.
What about all this cheese?
You have to put it in a Ziploc. I didn't need it all.
Oh,
So first, let's try it without the sauce and see then how we like it with and without.
okay. Mmm.
Basil is so nice on there.
The flavors. Wow.
So good. Well, that's really nice.
Where did you get this idea from with the tomato sauce?
I was thinking about what I needed to use up before it expired. And I was thinking about the tomato sauce, and I was like, what can I have with it? And then I was thinking, maybe a grilled cheese. And then I was like, well, how can I make a different grilled cheese? Because I feel like I've made a couple on this channel. So I was thinking maybe a 4-cheese grilled cheese with garlic butter on the inside, a little bit of basil. And you obviously don't have to use 4 cheeses for this, but I wanted to use mozzarella, which has like a lot of stretch, but then I wanted to have flavors of other cheeses because mozzarella on its own is kind of bland. It doesn't have a lot of flavor. So that's why we added the Gruyere, which has lots of flavor. And then we added the Parmesan shreds, which also have flavor, but also have stretch. And then what else we added? The white cheddar, just because it's classic. This might be the best grilled cheese I've ever made though. I love how we're just sitting here eating the whole thing on camera.
Oh,
You're almost done.
It's so good. I forget, it's just tasty. I can't stop.
I love the really subtle garlic butter taste. The garlic butter I used is this one from 𝐂𝐿𝐊𝐄, which I love, but it can be a little bit overwhelming and overpowering sometimes, so I only put it on one side of the bread. So we're gonna have this. I'm gonna relax, edit the vlog, and then we'll see you all in the morning. Hey guys, so I'm gonna start doing my makeup now. Since Vlogmas started, I've been asked a bunch of times if I'm gonna do like a holiday makeup look this year. I had thought that I wouldn't really want to do much makeup because no one's really going out, but I thought it would still be nice to do something for like Christmas Day or Christmas Eve. So I'm gonna play around with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette, which looks like this. I showed you guys a couple times now, but if you're new here, this palette is just so pretty and the colors are so nice. I'm going to start off by applying my foundation. The foundation I use is the Luminous Silk from Giorgio Armani. A lot of people ask me about my skin and say that I have such nice skin, but I really just think it's my foundation because my skin's really not that special. I love this foundation so much. It gives you the nicest, most dewy, glowy complexion, and it looks very natural. So moving on to eyebrows. I've been using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz brow pencil for like ever, and the shade I use is soft brown, or no, sorry, medium brown. Now I'm gonna touch up my eyebrows because they look crappy at this stage. I like to go along the edges with some foundation or concealer just to like clean them up. I'm just using this like little sample of foundation from, I think it's Milk, their like creamy foundation. I really like it. I might actually buy the full size when I'm out of this one. Okay, I feel like that's as good as I'm gonna get them. So I couldn't find my NARS primer, so I'm gonna use this old school Urban Decay primer potion. Do you guys remember when this was such a thing on YouTube? Like everyone was talking about primer potion. I haven't really been using primer lately, but when I do use primer, I like to use the NARS one. I just feel like it works the best. It also has like a nice velvety feel. It's not too tacky or anything. I feel like the primer potion's a little bit more tacky than I like. And I didn't even realize how long my video actually was from yesterday, so I'm gonna try to keep the talking down. I don't want this video to get excessively long. I'm zoomed in as far as I can go, so I apologize if it seems like it's too far away. Maybe I should just sit closer. So I'm gonna take a fluffy brush. This one is the Smashbox. I think it's the number 10 brush or number 15 brush. One of the two. I actually love this brush for applying powder. I think it is actually an eyeshadow like blending brush, but I love it for applying powders to my eye area. So like under my eyes or like as a wash over my eyes. I'm using this little sample size I got of the Becca, I don't know what it's called, but it's their loose powder. And I really love this stuff. It is so finely milled that it looks very natural and like glowy when you apply it. It kind of just sucks up any oil that you want it to, but still gives you a nice like glowy finish, if that makes sense. I'll actually set my face so you guys can see. I might buy the full size once I'm done with this one. It's so much finer than the Laura Mercier one. So I really love it. So you guys can see. It doesn't look cakey at all. It just looks so nice. My skin looks really weird right now because I apparently scrubbed off my self-tan too much and now I have blotches everywhere. I love this powder. It is so, so nice. I think I just decided I'm going to purchase it when I run out of this. Okay, so I'm just going to go over my primer with the powder so that my eyeshadow goes on smoothly. The first color I'm going to go into is this one up here called Orange Soda, and I'm just going to put that in and above my crease as like a transition shade, and I'm using a MAC 224 brush. Ooh, that is so pigmented. I literally just dipped it in there once and it is so pigmented. Nice transition shade, and it really blends out so nicely. Wow. I just realized Sebastian and I completely forgot to start this vlog. I'm gonna take a flat 239 brush from MAC. I'm gonna go back into the orange soda color and just run this color underneath my eyes. Okay, now I'm gonna go into burnt orange, which is this darker, slightly orange, but I would say more like a light brown tone, kind of like a tan color. And just pick up a little bit on the tip of the brush, and I'm gonna go more like in the crease, not bring it out as far. And I'm just blending those two colors together. I'm gonna actually pick up some more of the burnt orange, and I'm going to put that on the outside of my lid and the inside of my lid. So I'm gonna save the middle space. Now I'm going to pick up some of this shade over here called Mulberry, which is a very dark burgundy, and I'm going to tap it onto the outer portion of my eye, and I'm going to blend it in. Oh, and I'm using a 217 brush from MAC. So I'm just patting it on the outer corner and then kind of diffusing it into the burnt orange color and blending it into the top part of my crease a bit. So I'm gonna go along the lower lash line with some of the burnt orange, and I'm using this Smashbox. I think this is either the number 10 or number 15 brush. Now I'm going to pick up the Mulberry shade right there, and I'm going over top of the burnt orange color just to kind of give it a little bit more of a burgundy hue. And I'm going to connect it to my upper eyelid in the corner. And with whatever's left on this brush, I'm just blending it over top of the inner corner here just to like warm up this front corner. I love how blendable these shadows are. It's just unreal. I'm gonna pick up the shade I'm most excited about in this entire palette, Bronze. And can you see how beautiful it is? So in this space here where there's no color, that's where I'm gonna pop this eyeshadow just to really brighten up that area. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. And underneath, right in the middle, underneath my eye, right here. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with this blending brush, and I'm just going to kind of soften the edges of the bronze color, and I'm gonna pick up a little bit more of the mulberry color and put that in the outer corner. So on the very inner corner of my eye here, I'm going to highlight with this kind of champagne neutral shimmer right over here called Glistening. And it's so pretty. I'm going to apply some glitter. This is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal glitter in the shade Midnight Cowboy. I'm gonna apply glitter to my lower lash line. All right, I'm gonna curl my lashes. This is the 𝐂𝐻𝐈𝐿 lash curler, and I got it at Nordstrom. Okay, so for mascara, you guys know what I'm already gonna say. I'm using the Lancome Hypnose Custom Volume Mascara, and I love the Lancome primer. I'm gonna finish up my mascara and I will be right back. Okay, mascara is done. For cheeks, I'm gonna use this Paradise Enchanted blush in the shade Bashful. I find this is a very pretty, just like natural color. And this is my favorite brush. This is the Buxom blush brush, and it honestly applies blush so nicely. And this blush is really nice because it has like a subtle gold shimmer in it. I'm gonna take one of these Muji Thin Stem Cotton Buds. These are my favorite cotton swabs to use. Oh my God. Was it doing that the whole time? Oh my God. Did I film this entire thing out of focus? I just realized it was on manual focus the entire time. Okay, it's fine. So I'm just cleaning up any mascara dots I have on my eyes. I'm gonna use the MAC Oh Darling Extra Dimension Highlighter, which looks like this. Super, super pretty. And I'm gonna pop a little bit on my brow bone. So because this look is so dramatic already, I'm going to just do like a neutral nude lip, like my standard go-to. This is the MAC Oak Lip Liner. And my new go-to nude lip color is this one from Too Faced. It's the Send Nudes lipstick. It's like, this is more of your fleshy tone nude. So that is the look. It's very glowy. I think it's so pretty. I love this palette. I think it's just like the nicest probably go-to palette, especially for something like a soft glam look. I feel like the palette name is so appropriate because it totally gives you a soft glam look. Super glowy. I love the metallic shades, also my favorite. Pop of glitter. The lighting is not the greatest right now because I was like half in the shade the whole time. So I apologize. This is honestly the worst tutorial I think I've ever done. And the whole thing was out of focus. So I'm so sorry, but maybe I will do like another holiday look before the season's over, maybe for like the pandemic New Year's or something. I don't know. Can you guys see anything? This is just an entire fail. Okay, so I'm going to end the vlog now and start editing this, but thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, even though I know that the tutorial was out of focus. But yeah, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all for Vlogmas Day 22. Bye guys!
Merry Christmas.